yes or no if the laptop
I don't have
was
any
yours.
idea. I have no idea.
So
whether
could have been yours.
Of course, certainly. There could be a laptop out there that was stolen from me. There could be that I was hacked. It could be that it was Russian intelligence. It could be that it was stolen from me.
And you didn't drop off a laptop to be repaired in Delaware?
Not that I remember at all. So, we'll see.
Hey, what's going on, family? I'm at the Telescope, and you're now watching the Telescope channel. I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below. Also, man, y'all hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified every time I go live. I appreciate y'all coming to the channel and watching me. I know we're going to be talking about everything from politics to sports, all that and above. For the haters, I mean, you can come in and hit the dislike button, kick the door down. It's for everybody, man. I'm at the Telescope, and you're now watching Telescope channel.
He was kicked out of the Navy Reserve after failing a drug test, grappled with substance abuse for years. And after Bo died of brain cancer in 2015, Hunter says he was binge drinking vodka so heavily that his father intervened.
He came to my apartment one time, and this is when he was still in office as vice president. And so he kind of ditched his Secret Service, figured out a way to get over to the house. And I said, "What are you doing here?" He said, "Honey, what are you doing?" I said, "Dad, I'm fine." He said, "You're not fine."
He sought and got help in rehab, but in time he fell off the wagon and deeper into the abyss.
You would wake up some mornings, I shouldn't even say some mornings because you slept for like 15 minutes at a time, and be looking for crack and just smoke whatever was there?
Yeah, I spent more time on my hands and knees picking through rugs, smoking anything that even remotely resembled crack cocaine. I probably smoked more Parmesan cheese than anyone that you know, I'm sure, Tracy.
Because there'd be crumbs mixed in, and you just...
I mean, I went one time for 13 days without sleeping and smoking crack and drinking vodka exclusively throughout that entire time.
Hunter Biden's struggle with his personal demons is a big part of his new book, from an imprint of Simon & Schuster, a Viacom CBS company. The title, Beautiful Things, is a phrase he and his brother shared to remind each other of the good in life.
It was the last thing that he said to me.
Was?
Beautiful things. And I held his hand, and he took his last breath.
Bo's death shook the entire Biden family, but the way Hunter dealt with his grief made headlines when he began dating his brother's widow.
After Bo died, you started a romantic relationship with Hallie, his widow.
Yep.
When the news of that broke, how did people look at you?
I think people were confused by it, and I understand that. I mean, I really do. To me, it's not something that is difficult to explain because it came out of a real...
2020 elections, Hunter Biden was the center of a political firestorm.
Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
That's not true. It wasn't dishonorably.
Cocaine use. And he didn't have a job until you became vice president. And once you became vice president, he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
that is simply
and various
not
other places.
True.
Looking back, did you make a mistake taking a spot on that board?
No, I don't think I made a mistake in taking the spot on the board. I think I made a mistake in terms of underestimating the way in which it would be used against me.
But you must have seen the optics. Even back then, you must have, I mean, how could you not have foreseen that this was going to look bad?
Because I really didn't. I'm being as honest with you as I possibly can. All I know is that not one investigative body, not one serious journalist has ever come to the conclusion that I did anything wrong or that my father did anything wrong.
But the rumors lived on. In October 2020, a New York Post article said that emails purportedly showing shady dealings in Ukraine by Hunter Biden were found on a laptop computer that he supposedly left in a Delaware repair shop in 2019. The details were sketchy at best. And last month, a declassified intelligence report said that before the election, the Russians had launched a smear campaign against Joe Biden and his family.
It does not specifically talk about your laptop.
Yeah.
Was that your laptop?
For real, I don't know.
I know, but you
my
know
point
that's
is,
this
I
is
really don't know.
Okay.
The answer is.
You
That's
don't
the
know
truthful
yes
answer.
or no if the laptop
I don't have
was
any
yours.
idea.
Man, salute, man. So happy to be here, to be able to speak to you guys. It's a blessing as always. I just want to say, man, God bless you all. Started off like that. Now, with us seeing all of this, I'm pretty sure it's jaw-dropping. Y'all got y'all mouth wide open. Y'all tuned into the Telescope channel. And remember, these people are saying this stuff. These people are doing these things. We just speaking on it and reporting on it. Now, Hunter Biden, a.k.a. Baby Brat Baby, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, well, this white boy is literally right before our eyes, recording himself, smoking crack cocaine. Now let that resonate. This is the president's son. This man been in the army and, you know, had positions in office and stuff like that, making deals and stuff like that. He this close to office, to pretty much presiding over our life. You got a crackhead, you know, pretty much right next to how laws is going to be changed, right next to the person who conducting society, and you know, who has the who says, you know, go or stay, nay, yay. You know, you got a crackhead in your vicinity, the person that make those type of laws. Not only that, this is your son. This is your son. Nobody can tell me, and I was gonna be punching in, and you know, but I felt the need to just let the video play, so y'all can see that I'm not cutting in or trying to give it no type of narrative or anything. This is all pure. It's organic. That's why I waited for the videos to be done to speak my piece. This is your son. We got this man running the country. He's forgetting things on national TV. You know, he's reading the actual punch-in quotes. You know, stuff that you're supposed to, like, say in your head. He's saying it out loud. You know, and this is the person that's running the country. Now, I know everybody is, you know, going for Trump. Everybody Trump 2024 or whatever the case may be. That's a whole nother topic. We're going to get on that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in y'all word, or for the people that believe in the Bible and all that Antichrist stuff, we're going to get into that. That's going to be a whole nother topic. I'm going to talk about that too. But this dude is literally filming himself butt-ass naked, smoking crack cocaine, and nobody cannot tell me that. And he's very comfortable with it. I'm pretty sure his family been knew that he was doing it. It's just that the world finding out now. He done got so open with it, he feel untouchable. You know, he's doing these hardcore drugs and he feel untouchable. Like, yeah, whatever. I get people a story. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. I'll still be rich. I'll still be able to smoke my crack cocaine. My daddy will still be the president, you know. It's a lot of, and you heard what he said. The media outlets didn't touch it. Why? Because what did Trump say? Y'all control the media. Biden control, the Democrats control the media. So, of course, no big headline media stories is going to pick this up. You had to really be going to the grassroots and digging down in these crevices of these YouTube streets to really find what was going on. See, I've been knew about this almost like two years ago. We've been knew about this. You know what I'm saying? I did a live on this, but yeah, me and my people, we've been knew about this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that had a telescope on and that was zooming in on it already been knew about it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, let's get down to the bread and butter. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes. Let's get down to the factual stuff. Why did Joe Biden even create the 88 crime bill? Now this leads us to think, you know what I'm saying, that it was malicious intent. You know what I'm saying? It was some form of malice in his heart that he created these type of crime bills. And a 94 crime bill, I believe he made a 94 crime bill. 88 crime bill, I believe. It is. I stand corrected if you guys find the right information, but I do believe that he created these crime bills. Now, when you looking at people like Joe Biden, that is now the president, he has a cognitive disorder. He is obviously forgetting things and losing his mind. His mind is slipping away from him. He's very old. He's elderly. He's up there, whatever you want to say. But his son, and he comes from the old times, his son is doing the very thing that he would want somebody to be convicted of for 30 years and sentenced to 30 years for, if convicted of these crimes or getting caught with this drug. I'm also gonna let another video play where he's actually showing, like on the scale, like some chick, some little, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real about it. Some crack whore is weighing 2.2 grams of crack cocaine on a scale. And this is found in his laptop, but he's saying that this is not his laptop, but he obviously gave this to someone, and now he's saying that he's hacked. He gave it to somebody to fix, and didn't know that these videos are in there. You know, somewhat like how you might be tricking on your old lady, and she go through your phone. You thought you deleted everything, but oh shit, it's in your recently deleted. You know what I'm saying? One of those slip-ups. And whoever he gave the laptop to went through the laptop to wipe it and clean it. And I guess in the hard drive and somewhere in the system, they found these videos and like couldn't believe it and had to release it. So that's what they did. And now he's acting like, he's playing a narrative as if he don't know this is his laptop and it could be his laptop and all of this stuff. And it's like he could have got hacked. And it's like, man, come on, man, stop it. You on dope, you high. I know you feel like the man, but you can't fool everybody. I believe he was hot during that interview. You know what I'm saying? And that was like, that interview actually was a year ago, before everything surfaced now, what's going on now. So, like, man, these people are devious, man. These people are devious, but y'all check this out.
Dropping off the bike. I know he's going to be at least trustable to at least know what his instincts is. I'm not saying trustable to be for my fucking full line of like things I care about, but Joe Biden has a crackhead son. If he couldn't lead his fucking family, if you led your son to crack, what the fuck did you think he was gonna lead the U.S. government to? He led the U.S. government to a war with fucking Putin. He fucking led us to almost a goddamn recession. And he led his son to crack cocaine!
Arguing with a woman about the size of his crack stash.
So I just weighed out the bag. It's 2.06.
2.07 without the bag.
How long is
2.0.
According to Joe Biden, that's the smartest man he knows. Yes, he really said that. And talking about the big guy, remember what Joe Biden said about those who are found with even a small amount of crack.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, 1/4 of $1, we passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation. You get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice.
5 years minimum, but I guess that was for the poor kids in the projects, not the entitled fail son of a US Senator, Vice President, and now President.
It's 2.06.
2.0.
A nigga who's arguing over 0.3 grams of crack cannot lead me. He's arguing over how much the crack weigh. You think he can negotiate gas prices for us? His son is arguing over how much the crack weighs. No, that ain't my president. That nigga gotta go.
If you closing the show out, y'all know what's going on, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that comment section. Hit the notification bell wherever you see it at, left, top, or right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming to my channel. You know what I'm saying? It means the world to me. You know what I'm saying? You got a family out there. You know, if you got any people that you care about out there, man, like, send me some prayers along with them. Send my family some prayers along with them. Include me in y'all prayers. Include my family in y'all prayers, man. When y'all pray for y'all family every night, man, you know, pray for my loved ones every night, man. We need it, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Telescope, and you're not watching Telescope.